I didn't exactly know what to do for stream this weekend, so I decided to put up a poll, and ugh, indeed. Right, I decided to put up a poll, and neither of the initial options were that well received, but the third of the options that I gave up was. And it makes sense, considering we're currently in the middle of Steam NextFest, which means we got a whole lot of up-and-coming projects, and honestly, I've always liked looking at demos like this, figuring out how they work, enjoy the game. So why not poke a few? With that, Don Nakamura. My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist, and mature. And I finally get to poke at Wargroove. These demos are only up for a week, so once I believe the 29th rolls around, then you will lose access to a good chunk of them. Just giving that warning. Ah, shoot, there's one more thing I forgot to plug up. Yes, I got the Uyghurs. Because who doesn't like shaking? Who doesn't like a bit of interpretive dance? Sure, that's the excuse I'll go with. Interpretive dance. This is surprisingly taking a while to load. You have nothing to apologize for, Afro. Unless you mean last night, in which case I am horribly milquetoast. Otherwise, how you doing? Again, it's fine. It's fine, because I do perfectly understand it. For clarity on this one, last night Afro did a giant tier list of various furry species and how they rank them. Raccoons were D-list. I did my usual fake salt on that one. I do understand the points, and they are 100% valid.
Your gold's as good as mine.
Paradation! But yeah, like, the points are themselves valid. You're right. There isn't enough variety in terms of Raki designs, really. I'm not going to defend that. That is 100% valid and accurate. Part of the reason on that is it's hard to tweak the it's hard to tweak the design while still keeping the animal in mind. Tier list was in the brain, what do you want to see more? Fair. And that's also fair.
More fuel for the flames.
Oh. So that deals damage to all units in an area. Right, the explanation. This is Wargroove. Think of it like if Advanced Wars decided to go medieval as opposed to modern military. The general objective of each map is to buy up units, capture cities, and either rout the opponent entirely, or otherwise capture all their property or their main base to win. To do so, you get a variety of different units at your disposal, with each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Spearmen here are a little slower, but they're more powerful, and they crit when adjacent to other spearmen, essentially giving you a synergy bonus, provided that you have a stack of them. Advanced Wars but Fire Emblem. Yes and no on that one. Actually, maybe you're right on that, because In tandem with that, in Advance Wars, your captain isn't an active unit you control on the field. In Wargroove, it is. And you gain powerful benefits for keeping your captain alive. Right, the next unit, Cavalry. These guys move high distances and deal extra damage when they attack from a long distance. Or if they travel a long distance when they attack. Unadvanced Wars? Ouch. Your name is Merciful, really? Oh. So there's 3 different options for a unit. We have Flamethrower, so soldiers deal 1.5 times damage. Archers can attack from an extra tile away. And immediately start a battle with 2 soldiers. Interesting. Honestly, I'm the type of person in these types of games that prefers to keep the opponent at a healthy distance. Choose formation. So these are the units you start with as well as your starting funds. I almost feel like I have to...
Sage could sage if sage would sage.
A sage would sage as many times as they could get away with until they shatter. Honestly, out of this group, I almost feel like I have to take the balanced one because it's the only one with an archer. Death is permanent.
Farewell.
So at least 2.
So at least 2, yes.
See ya.
Start. Okay, so we've got 4 units. Let's take a scan of these enemies. To start with, basic infantry bitch. Does better when adjacent to the commander, otherwise, okay. Dogs are the scout units. Fairly fragile. Does better when another dog is adjacent to the target. They're good for marking targets, but otherwise they're not as effective as they could be. Okay, I can't move into the forest. First thing I want to do is move up my soldier. We don't have anything to worry about for area attackers, so... I want to say we're fine. Let's see, is it possible to see... No, it's not. Damn. I was hoping that we'd be able to, like, see the average range of... Oh, we can. Perfect. Tactical games like this tend to have some way to give you a heat map. In other words, the shaded tiles are how far they can go for movement. So up to here. Otherwise, these black tiles here are their range for attack. Most often, it's safe to assume that the CPU will always move as far as they possibly can, provided that there is an opponent within their reach. Dark joke. Oh no. Okay, that pupper is advancing. But I feel like I should chokehold the bridge. Battles will always go in 2 waves. The unit that attacks first, well, deals damage first. Thereafter, the next unit that attacks is the defender. Okay, cool. You can attack from a very safe distance. You'll immediately murk that pupper. Archers are effectively your artillery. They can attack from a very far distance, but up close and personal, they're gonna struggle. A lot. Let's see. In the water... Oh, you guys have decreased defense. That might not have been a smart idea. But I did ruin that unit. Ah, yep, they're getting a back attack, so that was a really bad idea. Okay. Snipe them. It's not going to be enough to kill. Explain the percentages on attack. When you attack a unit, you'll see a percentage above them. This is only kind of the percentage of damage that you'll deal to them. Because Advanced Wars games only operate in terms of units having 10 health. So 38% doesn't mean you reduce the opponent's HP by 38%. It means you reduce it by 3 whole units of HP, and you have an 80% chance of reducing it by an additional single unit. Additionally, the more damage a unit suffers, the weaker they get, the less effective they become. In many cases, it might be a best idea to, if you're struggling, heal up units that are too damaged. I don't know if I have enough cash to recruit a unit. Okay, I can get a battle pup. Two pikemen. Effective against Poochie, against beasts. I almost feel like I should just focus on numbers for the moment. Get another swordsman. And let's have that be it for that. Our next map. So this time around, we've got Fat Dog. Let's see, you're a soldier. 2 soldiers, 2 fat puppers. Okay. My mage took quite a hit. 75, 72. Yeah, I think what I'll do I'll attack you from a safe distance. That'll drastically weaken the unit so that I can move in with this bottom soldier and take it out immediately. Since I was able to take them out immediately, I don't suffer any extra damage. I could have you wait there. While my captain could take out that unit immediately, let's not worry about that for now. Oh, good idea to check fluids. Oh, shit. That's real bad. Oh, that's super bad. We lost a unit. And our archers aren't looking all that good. Hmm. $30, $54, $75. Okay, so the smart move right now is to move you there and attack the pooch. Took out 2 units. I'm gonna have to hope for the best on this one. Ah, not enough to take him out. It's only 18. That will take you out, but... Is this gonna be too much of a risk? I need to take you out with the captain. Now I gotta hope that this last soldier isn't gonna murk another one of my... No. We lost our mages. That's not good. We do have our groove ready. The Wargroove is essentially the captain's big CO power. As units attack and are attacked, the captain builds tension and eventually gets superpower that can turn the tide of battle. Again, only can. Please be something good. I have no idea what that is. Scout's Ring. Increases the wearer's movement range by 1 and sight range by 2. Okay. I guess that's it. And now we got a very difficult road to hoe. chances are we're gonna get thrashed by this set of enemies. Okay, so what exactly does our Wargroove do, anyway? Now that, how do we access it? I've got no ideas. Damn. Yeah, if that's 96% on that enemy, then I might as well take them out, right? This is Nura's flavor of Soldier, Nura's flavor of Pupper, and a new unit known as the Air Trooper. These guys fly. And they've got a lot of range. Oh dear.
This should protect us.
Okay, Elder Shield creates a construct that decreases damage in an area, I guess?
Lightning blast!
Pew! And it's well fortified.
This should do the trick.
Great damage. Like his happy face. Okay, I can take out the puppers with the archers. One less enemy to worry about. That's only 42. If I shift you over here, 32... Yeah, that'll be enough to take you out. Look at cute grandpa. Yeah, I can kind of see that. It does look precious. Okay. Let's continue focused weak. Take out the soldiers. I don't know if that air unit is going to finish focusing on the crystal or not. If they do, we're good. Oh, fuck you! That's a really bad loss. Because now I have nothing that's benefiting from having archers.
This should do the trick.
This is really bad. At least you're finishing the crystal off. Or trying to, and failing. I gotta have my soldier finish the job. Donk. But I desperately need new units now. Why? I can't handle this! Like, I actually can't handle this. At night, enemies will have to contend with vision. Or fog of war, I should say. Essentially, vision will be drastically reduced unless you have certain items or troops. If you're unable to take advantage of that, then prepare to get ambushed. Okay, let's have the soldier take them out. Imagine seeing nerds. Nerd! It's only 63. That's not good. I'm just gonna have to wait here. They'll put me just out of their range, but it's also gonna end the crystal, I think. Or not! Oh, crap.
I have a spell for this.
Double crap. At least kept to the forests, so I reduced my damage by a little bit, but I guess not by an appreciable amount. Yeah, this is where we lose, officially. $42. Let's not get me enough to take them out. And what's worse about this is I can't exactly move this guy to a forest to repair. I'm dead. There's no recovering this mission. That's a shame. But this is fun. I could see myself playing this.
Lightning blast!
Ugh, thanks, Twitch. I should have checked which servers were stable this time around. I might still be able to.